Hi, this is Christy from the Cell Rejuvenation Center, and this is the first of the Hottie Tottie Q&A segments with me. It's not surprising that the number one yoga question that I get asked is, why do I feel so nauseous, and why is Camel such a difficult posture for me to do? Camel is the first of the last 5 postures that we do. We're able to bring your body into the maximum stretch that it can go into. So Camel is the deepest back bend that we do during the whole sequence. We live in a society that encourages us, or we just do hundreds of forward bends every day, picking things up off the floor, putting your shoes on, brushing your teeth, or hunched over on a computer or driving a car. We are more comfortable in this state of just holding on and kind of hunched forward and doing forward bends. And then when we ask our body to just open up in the opposite position and just be open, empty, and receptive, opening our heart chakra and putting ourselves in the most vulnerable position, it can bring up a lot of emotion for us. It's extremely important to bring balance to the body, and that's what yoga is all about. Since we're so used to doing forward bends, and we do so many in our day-to-day lives, we need to bring our spine in that opposite back bend. And since we don't do that, or we've forgotten how to do that, our bodies are kind of rebelling from that. So being patient and allowing yourself to work through it, your body's gonna thank you at the end. Another thing to think about is how we treat our body. I love that yoga keeps us more honest than anything else, and we can say that we're sleeping well, that we're well hydrated, that we're eating well, there's no stress in our lives, and that may be true, and if it is true, you're going to feel amazing in the yoga room. However, if you're not sleeping, if your body's dehydrated, if you had a really heavy lunch, you were drinking alcohol and then came in and took class, you were on your way to yoga and leaving work, and you grabbed that last brownie, that last cookie or treat from the candy bowl, and then came in, and your body's digesting all of that, and then you ask it to be open, empty, receptive, it may rebel quite a bit, and you may feel instant nausea, queasiness, lightheadedness, and a lot of other kind of emotions can be stirred up from that. I'll tell you a personal experience with me. Camel's always been, pretty simple posture for me to get into. It's always at different levels that I'm able to do it, but I've been comfortable doing the back bend for a while. However, about 1.5 years ago, that all changed. I was going through a lot of really stressful things in my life, and when I went into back bend, all of a sudden my body's like, and I would instantly feel nauseous. I would feel dizzy, like I was going to pass out. And that lasted really for about 1.5 years, where I would just barely go back into back bend. And if I could hold that, I would be lucky. It was in November of this year where that all changed, where I really started to look at the things that I was holding on to. And I was in this, heightened just kind of state of protection. And as I slowly started letting those things go and being open, empty, and receptive, I was able to then move into Camel again. And I'm so grateful for that experience where I really felt what it was like to hold on so tight to something and protect myself, and then to realize that I just had to let go and just be free. And that was such a beautiful feeling. Thank you for listening and for sending in the questions. I look forward to many more Hottie Tottie talks in the future. Please visit our website and blog. You'll see that below, and you can post questions there or come in and see us in person. Have a great day.